With Hailey Bieber announcing that she's pregnant, I give it 24 hours before Selena Gomez posts a picture of Benny Blanco and captions it, "baby."
And yep, Selena did post this pic of her holding hands with her boyfriend, Benny Blanco. Hailey and Justin Bieber are expecting a baby, but that's not the main issue, y'all. Tell me why Selena Gomez is trending. Immediately, Justin and Hailey announced that they had a bun in the oven and people couldn't keep Selena's name out of their mouths. And this has been going on for days. It's crazy how people are still hooked on Jelena, even though Selena and Justin Bieber broke up, almost 7 years ago? Seriously, it's like Selena's shadow looms over Justin no matter what. Like, if Hailey and Justin would go bungee jumping off the tallest bridge, rumors would swirl about Selena skydiving from a higher altitude just to outshine them. But that's not all. Selena's current man, Benny Blanco, is currently being creepy on TikTok, and we have to address that too. Well, loves, we have a lot going on, so without further ado, let's get right into it. May 9th, 2024 was just an ordinary day, but something crazy happened in the afternoon. Guys, it literally stopped me in my tracks. That's when Justin and Hailey both took their IG pages and made a huge announcement that a Bieber baby was on the way. There were no captions on either of the IG posts, they just tagged each other, but the message was clear, they're expecting and they're over the moon about it. When I tell you the comment section was overflowing, I mean, it was literally like a never-ending stream of cheers and congrats, especially for Hailey. The entire internet turned into one giant cheer squad celebrating Hailey's motherhood. Thousands upon thousands of congratulatory messages flooded in, love and well wishes that could fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool. But you know how the internet can be, always finding a way to throw shade even in the brightest of moments and ruin everything. First, it was Justin's outfit under scrutiny. People said it wasn't giving and questioned why he didn't put much effort on such a special day. You see, while Hailey stunned in her elegant ensemble, Justin's laid-back hoodie and backward cap didn't quite match the occasion's vibe. This is a classic Justin look, by the way, just that people thought it didn't fit the occasion, but in this case, people felt it was disrespectful. And once critics started the eye rolls, the stage was set for Selena Gomez to step into the spotlight. However, before we get to Selena, let's talk about Hailey and Justin for a minute. TMZ revealed that according to close sources with direct knowledge, Hailey Bieber's a little over 6 months pregnant. So sounds like she's entering the 3rd trimester soon, and we might have a baby Bieber by late summer. This totally makes sense because Hailey already has a baby bump going. Remember, it's barely weeks since speculations of Hailey being pregnant started spreading around after the two were spotted together in Hawaii. People noticed that Hailey was wearing a flowing, loose dress, and some pointed out that she might have been pregnant then, but now we know for sure that she was. On top of that, Justin recently posted a pic of him crying, and it drew so much concern from his fans. However, Hailey replied to the post calling Justin a pretty crier, and fans kinda assumed that those could be tears of joy, and now we know why he was crying. The spotlight was particularly on Hailey because if y'all remember, Hailey has in the past been open about her desire to have kids, but expressed that she was super scared. In an interview with Sunday Times, Hailey once said, "I want kids, but I get scared. I literally cry about this all the time. I want kids so bad, but I get scared. It's enough that people say things about my husband or my friends. I can't imagine having to confront people saying things about a child." Hailey went on to add that raising a kid is such a challenge and that the best a parent can do is just to raise them. We can only do the best we can to raise them as long as they feel loved and safe. Well, looks like Hailey now has to raise a kid in this environment she so much hates because people are already commenting about this unborn child. Some wrote, Hailey and Justin are expecting their first child. That kid's first word gonna be Selena.
Because yesterday really made me realize that some of you were actually like unwell when it comes to your relationships, because why, when Hailey Bieber announced that she's having a baby, did we bring up this other woman? What do the two have to do with each other? Why are we doing that? It's so odd. It's so strange. This man has moved on, got married, is having a baby with a whole other family, and you guys are still bringing it back to this woman. This is what I want you to do in all seriousness, and this is from the bottom of my heart, jokes aside. I want you to take your phone and log out of this app, and I want you to call a therapist, and I want you to schedule some time with them, and I want you to unpack these feelings in a professional, safe space, because I'm just letting you know it's odd, and it's strange, and it's not normal behavior to think about that woman. And it kind of makes me worry for you guys. Are you sitting around thinking that your ex that maybe gets married and goes and has babies and starts a whole new family and moves on, do you still think you have a chance with him? We need to unpack this with peace and love from your older sister.
On to the wildest part of this story. As Justin and Hailey were receiving all of the love on IG, chaos was brewing on Twitter. Yep, it's always Twitter. Turns out Selena fans were also happy, but their happiness had nothing to do with the pregnancy news. Believe it or not, they were celebrating because Selena's name has been brought up, and so according to them, as long as Selena is always a topic in Justin and Hailey's life, it's a win. I mean, how twisted is that? Let's unpack this, y'all. Justin and Hailey have now been married for 5 years, and fans still somehow can't let go of his relationship with Selena. Whenever Hailey and Justin are involved, be sure Selena will trend. When they started dating, when they got engaged, during their wedding, even when facing family troubles, people always bring up Selena's name. Even recently, when there were rumors of Hailey and Justin likely divorcing, tell me why Selena was trending. And now we have this. Heck, Justin and his wife would even be spotted on a vacation, but best believe people will sneak Selena's name in there. Ugh, this is just super exhausting for the three of them. Imagine your husband's ex trending every time it's supposed to be your special day. I feel bad for her. Like, even when Hailey's beauty brand was struggling, people spun it back to Selena. My goodness, what's up with Twitter? No, really, genuine question. Why do people think Selena hasn't moved on, or that Justin will somehow ditch Hailey and run back to Selena? Hailey announces her pregnancy, and the first thing that comes to your mind is a tweet about Selena. Y'all are ridiculous. Here's the thing, guys. Even if Justin and Hailey's marriage doesn't last, it's not like Selena is stuck somewhere waiting for Justin with open arms. She's out there making her own waves, writing her own story. While the world may keep trying to loop her back into the Justin drama, she's busy forging her own path, carving out a future that doesn't revolve around her past relationships. So if you're waiting for a Selena and Justin reunion, you might as well kiss that dream goodbye, because there's no rewind button. People literally think Hailey and Justin live rent-free in Selena's head, when in real sense, they don't. It's just fans fighting each other for no reason at all. The entire time, Twitter users were making this a big deal. Selena was just minding her business and posted this on her IG promoting some new cooking adventure. However, Selena later posted this pic of her seemingly holding hands with her man. And once again, people were reading too much into it, saying that she was trying too hard to prove that she was okay. I mean, come on, y'all. Selena and Benny have been together for a hot minute, and this isn't the first time either of them is posting such a pic. But no, for some reason, fans are convinced that this one was different. It must be tough being Selena Gomez. Things are already getting out of hand because this unborn child is already a topic, with people even saying how they'll be bullied because Justin never got to marry Selena. I don't know how Justin and Hailey are going to raise their baby, but hopefully they just keep that kid out of social media, because this is too much. It makes me so mad that no matter what Hailey does, Selena somehow gets mentioned. Can you guys finally move on? I need Jelena fans to get over it. The man is literally having a kid. It's time to move on. Imagine your first serious relationship when you're a teen literally haunting you for the rest of your life, and anytime either one of them has anything going on, the other one gets brought into it. Let them all live, for Christ's sake. This would be so maddening. Selena is happy and in love, and Justin and Selena were so long ago. That ship has sailed and sunk. It's the Titanic, FFS. Just leave it at the bottom of the ocean. The whole Selena and Justin thing is so old and annoying at this point. It's like, enough. This comment summarized everything perfectly. Hailey is not the problem, Justin is not the problem, Selena is not the problem. They all moved on, but the fans or people who want to keep them in the past are the problem. I've seen many either hating on these three or keeping them connected to each other in unhealthy, drama-filled ways. Let that shit end. Got so bad at one point, Hailey had to reach out to Selena to calm her fans down. Alright, loves, let's wrap this one up with a reality check. It's time to stop reading between the lines and creating drama where there isn't any. Justin and Hailey's baby news should be a cause for celebration, not a reason to stir the pot. Let's give credit where it's due and shower them with love and positivity that they deserve. As for this story, well, it's time to put it to bed. It's old news, boring, and frankly, we're all tired of hearing about it. I mean, let's just close this chapter and move on to juicier stuff. Shall we? Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to drop your thoughts down below. Hit that notification button for all the latest updates, and stay tuned for more piping hot tea from your favorite celebs.